my house. Now, just
what is that about? Wait a minute. Explain that,
please. Yeah, that's my own rule. But this is my Kinara. It's imported from Ghana, West Africa. It's all hand carved.
She's showing you her Kinara.
That would be so pretty lit up.
I know. Actually, I couldn't find, it's hard to find red and green candles this time of the year.
It's Christmas. The black one was the hard one to find.
Violet?
I'm just saying.
Well, actually, I'm quarantining, so I couldn't get out to find any candles. I'm not leaving my house. But thank you, Anthony, for letting everybody know that. Okay, so or either I was going to ask.
I would have to share my screen.
Oh, yes. Or would anybody like to light the candles for us?
What?
Is anybody sitting at their Kinara?
A hair tie. A hair scarf.
If not, I have it on PowerPoint.
Okay. Can Leeton, can
lighting hers? Or
Casima's lighting hers?
They should. Anybody that wants to be able to share a screen should be able to share a screen. All you have to do is go down to that green button and then go share screen. Now, if you're on your phone, you probably have to click the more.
I'm on the computer.
You're on your computer. So you see that green where it says screen share?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, so Casima. Oh, that's beautiful. Sherry, Casima's lighting it.
Okay.
Oh, they're lighting it. Thank you. That is gorgeous.
Oh, sorry. Casima's lighting. Casima's what? Lighting the candles. Okay. Casima's going to light it for her, I guess.
Oh. There's so many screens. I'm like, where are they? Oh, there they are.
It's purpose.
it's no John stuff.
Let's see.
I have it on.
Okay. Okay. Tyler is going to read purpose. Today is Nia.
Today is the fifth day of Kwanzaa, which is Nia, which means purpose, which means to make our collective vocation, the building and the developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kasim. I'm trying to get, can you come in, please? I'm trying to get my family in. I don't.
Dinner, how come you sent it back so soon?
Jesus.
How come you sent your dinner back so soon?
I was through with it.
Oh, okay.
Mommy, we only see your hand.
That's true. I was getting ready to take a photo. Oh, I got her finger. See her face and her finger.
See my face
Put your
from
finger down.
Put your finger.
Put your finger down.
Your face should be on there. Yeah, your face is on there. They can see.
Her face is on there, but her finger is in the way.
There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Kasima is going to, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to have a special presentation of African American, something that's true to our hearts and our celebrations. My nieces are going to prepare.
You see the remote down there. Turns out.
My nieces are going to do a cooking demonstration of sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
And they have everything prepped. And we can pin it, and then we'll watch that, how it's prepared. Okay, Kasima, you're on.
Okay, so the first thing we want to start with is our yams. Obviously, yams come out of the dirt, so you need to make sure that you wash them. Preferably use a sponge without too much bristle on it. You don't want to pull off too much of the skin.
but you do want to make sure that you get the dirt off of it, even though you'll be peeling it anyway. I always chop off the ends. Makes it easier in the peeling process. I also save my skins because you can make your own vegetable broth, which is very good and keeps in the fridge for about 2 weeks. So just take a peeler and peel your skins. If you're not reserving them for vegetable broth, then peel them right into the trash can or save them for composting. You're also going to want to have some kind of baking dish, 9 by 13, standard size. And once your sweet potatoes are peeled, you'll also need about 3 to 5 of them, depending on the size. If you have one that is these size, you'll need about 3. If you have one smaller than this, you will need about 5. You want to cut them into slices. You don't want them super thin, not super thick. About 1/2 inch is good. Then you take your pieces and you lay them in your baking dish. Also, at this point in time, you should be preheating your oven to 350 degrees. The oven is currently preheating. You're also going to need butter and several different spices, as well as regular granulated sugar and brown sugar. So you need some ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, and ground clove. Now, I don't have any ground clove. I have whole cloves, so I basically grind them myself. If you're interested, you just
wait, what is
have
this?
The cloves.
These are the cloves.
I personally take my knife and I crush them. Then I just chop them finely. And because your cloves are dry and brittle, they break up into basically what are ground cloves. Because they're dry, you want to make sure you cut them in a dry spot so they don't absorb too much moisture. Okay, so now on to making the butter sauce. It's fine. You are going to take 8 tablespoons of butter. This conveniently comes in already 8 tablespoon portions, but if you have a larger one, you look at the side of your butter container, it shows you how much it is in measurement already laid out so that you can cut through the parchment and measure out your butter. So you're going to take your stick of butter and you're going to put it into your pot. You're going to want to turn your fire on, not too high, medium heat, let it melt. 4. While that happens, you're going to get all of your other ingredients together. Come here. Make sure you have measuring cups and spoons of some sort. I'm using a nonstick pan. If you're using a nonstick pan, make sure to never use a metal utensil with it. That will ruin the nonstick aspect of it. Nicole, you can come and stir this while I get everything else done. They have to see you do. That's fine. That's fine. Keep an eye on it, please. You can show them the butter melting. Show them the butter melting. Okay, so this is where it gets a wee bit unhealthy, but this is why it's a holiday food and not an everyday kind of food. You are going to take a lot of sugar. So this is not for those on low sugar diets. Then take a cup of sugar. This is not a whole cup, but you know, I'm trying to keep it as healthy as possible. That'd be regular granulated sugar. You're going to take 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. You're going to mix that in with your butter. Butter's still melting down, so we've got some time. Yeah, it's a lot of butter. So you're melting all of it? Yes, all of it has to be melted down. And that's why you need to keep it at a low, medium heat because butter has a pretty low melting point and can burn easily. So now that it's all melted, I'm going to add my sugar in. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm going to mix it in. Make sure it's all nicely mixed. I'm going to add my brown sugar. Hold on. 1/4 cup of your brown sugar. So I'm going to add that in and mix that. Now you see it's turning a darker color, what you mostly associate with your candied yams. This is the beginning of our butter sauce, and now it needs to be spiced. So you're going to add a teaspoon.
So do you approve of the way she's doing it?
Of cinnamon.
Mommy, do you approve of the way she's making it?
That's a very long way.
Oh, okay.
Long.
You have a quicker way. You have a quicker way. Okay.
But that's good for a new fate.
Make sure it's all mixed in.
Where's Laurie Shreve?
Don't know. Participant.
Looks pretty good right there. That looks good.
There she is, Laurie Blake.
Half a teaspoon.
She's on.
If you look at this list, then you know who's on. This is telling you who's on. See, it puts you up at the top.
Oh, Uncle Deja, do you want to mute? Do you want to mute Mama's phone?
Did you hear what she said?
No, I can't hear it.
She said, did you want to mute me?
No, we don't want to mute you.
Okay, I was just asking because Cosmo's talking. A teaspoon of ground ginger. You see me adding what looks like 2. I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon because that's what fits into my jar. Mix all of that in. Now you want to add 1/4 teaspoon of your ground clove.
Excellent camera work. You're right. Just need a virtual. What did that say, Sherry? Just need a virtual sample?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your final ingredient that you're going to add is your vanilla extract. Now,
Yeah, Cosmo, you're doing a great job.
thank you. This is going to seem like a lot. It really is going to seem like a lot. You're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Once you mix
How do you
that
know
in,
when your sauce is done?
well, once you mix it in and heat it up, you just put your mixture over your yams, and you you cover your yams and pop it in the oven. So once you mix everything in, and it's all nicely melted in, you pour your mixture over your yams, and you make sure that they're all nicely coated.
Cute.
Do you wait until all the sugar is melted, or just until all the ingredients are folded in?
All the ingredients are nicely mixed, because the sugar basically does most of its liquidizing in the oven. That's when it turns into like syrup in essence. Okay, so now I'm going to get out my foil, and I'm going to cover this up. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. There are things in the oven.
It's still on.
Yeah, I just checked it.
And the yams are going to turn colors, right? Going to turn like a nice brownish, orangish color, right? Not necessarily. Really all depends on the sugar mixture. They're going to be covered for the most part. Scooch over, dump them into the oven. Okay, so I'm going to cover the baking dish. We're going to pop it in the oven for 30 minutes. At which point we'll take it out, uncover it, and put it back in. getting my timer on, setting it for 30 minutes. And we'll be back in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Excellent.
Yay! Thank you. You guys did a great job. And remember, like she said, that's holiday food. You see, it's full of sugar and butter, and we all want to stay healthy during this pandemic. I'm going to recommend that we only have that about 3 times a year.
And it makes the house smell so good.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. Great job. And it was so cute to hear Mommy making her comments. I see they've muted her now. But one comment that she made was, I think she was saying that she could do it quicker than that. So, so the next time we have a Zoom, maybe for Easter, we'll let her show us how to do it quicker, or whenever she's feels up to being on her feet and doing it.
She can probably tell you better than she can show you.
That's true, Mommy. Did you want to unmute and tell us your version of how to make it quicker?
I can't tell you if he's muted.
Yeah, Khadijah, are you with her? Or can somebody unmute her?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, we can unmute her. Okay.
No.
Did we mute her?
She's still muted.
Yeah, you guys should be able to unmute her. Just click on the top of the.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah, it is not. That's fine.
Hello.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. I have no comments. I'm enjoying the program. Thank you.
But we heard you say that you know how to make it quicker.
Maybe you heard somebody else say that. I have guests in there are other people in here.
Okay. Okay, well, we were just trying to get a shortcut. But and then she also was looking for Lori Shreve Blake, right, Mommy?
Right, I wanted to see where. Now I know who's on. I have the list.
Okay.
Okay, now how make it stand bigger?
Hi.
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 How are you?
We're doing good.
You're looking good, cuz.
Thank you. Thank you, cuz.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Yesterday, wait, I have something to say. Okay. Yesterday, we talked about supporting Black-owned businesses, and one plea that I was making was that we support small Black-owned businesses and local Black-owned businesses. So one thing that I wanted to share with you guys was an idea that I know we all order our books and everything from Amazon, but if you have a local Black-owned bookstore in your area, then I wanted to encourage you to make sure you had their phone number if they don't have a website, and to call them sometimes to order your books or to pick up your books. And I had I have 2 books that I wanted to recommend to family and friends. One is called They Had a Dream. They Had a Dream. And I'm not sure if it's in bookstores or not, but I wanted you guys to know that my father, your uncles, your friends, cousin is, I'm not sure who's on the phone, but sibling, but my father, Dr. Lang, is mentioned in this book a couple of times for helping with the Black astronauts and the women astronauts to get into space.
Oh, nice.
So and this book is really old, so I'm not sure if it would be in bookstores, but if you call your local Black-owned bookstore, I know in LA there's a bookstore called, I believe it's called Malik's.
Oh, They Had a Dream.
Malik's is in the Ball and Crenshaw Mall, and I know people are not going out, but you can call them and ask them to probably order it for you. And I'm going to give you guys another name of a bookstore that I know ships that's Black-owned as well. And I also wanted to share with the family this book called 40 Years Behind Bars.
Aunt Nia wrote that.
Yep, Aunt Inez wrote this book.
Yeah. I have that.
Good.
I don't know. Now, I don't know exactly where it's at, but I have that book somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this book is probably also, I don't know if it's in bookstores or not. I believe it was published. And it's my dad's sister's book. And Iris, I'm sure she has several copies of it, but she lived to be, I believe, 96 years old. And she volunteered for 40 years in the prison system in Huntsville, Alabama. So this is a great story that you guys could also possibly order. I don't know. My husband and daughter do ordering of books. Okay, Johnny. Johnny.
I got it.
You mind if I
Yes.
chime in?
Okay.
Our cousin Yvette Malvo has a book on Amazon. Okay. And this is written by Yvette Malvo, our cousin.
Can you type in the chat the name of the book and the author? I'm trying to keep up, and I was going to take a picture, but it's not coming clear. But please type it in the chat, the name of the book and the author, please. Hi, Cousin Agatha.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You look marvelous.
Hey, you're looking cute and good.
Oh, the way. Oh, the way. Okay, you see me now? I'm looking at his computer. Okay, where the camera? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, where the camera?
Carla could probably do some fast typing. You know, those kids with those fingers. Thank you.
I had a dream. No, they had a dream. J. Period. Leighton. Where's Leighton? Where's Leighton? Oh, Leighton, I think somebody is waiting to get into the meeting.
Oh, they shouldn't be. Unless they're in that other, here, let me find them. Let me see if they're.
I think if you're the host on Twilight, you have to let them in.
Well, they should be able to get in. I made it open, so as long as they put the password in, but I think they're probably in that other Zoom.
Oh yeah, I sent you a Snapchat. I haven't on that phone. Also, just in case you guys wanted to see, this is what the stock looks like that I'm making. I'm just using some leftovers. Basically, if you have any vegetables that are getting ready to go off, you can throw them in a big pot, leave it to boil and simmer, throw in some herbs. Then you've got vegetable stocks. You can make like amazing soups and stuff with it.
It looks good.
Delicious. My kind of eating right there.
Yes. That it's new information. Okay. Okay, so next what we're going to do while we're waiting on the sweet potatoes is we're going to play a game. And what's going to happen is we're going to send each of you the name of a sung or unsung hero in Black history. So you'll get it in your private chat. And she's going to do it one at a time. So
I'll send you the name privately, and then you're going to tell us clues about who it is, and we'll guess. So I'll send it to Uncle Leighton first.
Leighton?
Leighton?
Uncle Leighton. Okay. Leeton, do you want to go first since you're working on trying to get somebody in maybe, or should you go down the list?
Wait, go down the list. Come back to me.
Yeah.
Sherry.
Sherry.
So I'll send it to Aunt Sherry first.
I gotta figure out how to find it.
It'll be sent to you in a private chat. Just go to chat and you'll see who the person is.
Text me.
First. So the first one is going to be a really easy one so that we can all figure out, kind of get comfortable with the game. And actually, out of the 4 people in my house, we have 3 different opinions on how to play this game. So we're going to see which one works best. We're going to try a couple of different things. The first thing is we're sending, okay, Tyler sent, okay, so Tyler sent Aunt Sherry the person, and Sherry is going to give us clues. And do we all know how to use the raise hand function? Do we have that? Oh, we don't have function? Okay.
It'll be under reaction.
It's under reaction.
Okay, so some of us want you guys to type it into the chat when you get it, and others want us to say it. So the first person, I say we all type into the chat once we know who it is.
It's so boring.
We're going to do it different ways. She doesn't want to do that. She said that's
tell all the stuff, then you gotta like stop in the middle.
That's the fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Just shout it out.
Make it hard.
Yeah, Sherry, you can make it hard.
I gotta make it hard because if I use anything.
Exactly. So what I want Tyler to do is to also to type in, to send people privately so that in case they have to look up information on the person.
Yeah, you can look it up.
I gotta find something. I got a lot of facts.
Okay. So who's number 2 on your list, Tyler? Type them as well.
Okay.
It is.
Let me see what I would use.
You just don't.
No. Okay, so type Aunt Lori. Type to Aunt Lori. Okay, Lori, you should have yours. What is Lori doing?
She's giving you a thumbs up.
Okay, you guys ready?
Okay, we're ready. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to type it in the public chat who we think it is, or do we want to shout it out?
Definitely not shout.
Well, okay. For the first one, why don't we all type it in the chat as soon as we know who it is?
Okay, type in the chat. Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, Sherry, we're ready.
This person is well traveled. Should I tell you if it's male or female, or just let you guess, or what?
We need to. Okay, they're well traveled. I guess we can ask questions. Is it a male or a female?
Male.
Oh, I'm wrong.
I like that one, Patrick. Yay, it's me. No.
Okay, a male or a female?
Huh?
Was it a male or a female? I didn't hear.
Male. Well-traveled male.
Can we ask? You guys can ask her questions.
Are they in politics?
I got that.
Are they in politics?
Yes.
Oh.
Are they still alive?
Huh?
Are they still alive?
Okay.
No.
Are they related to the Lang family?
Could be, but far as I know, no.
Okay.
Are they born in America?
Yes.
Veronica's beautiful.
Not.
Oh no.
I have a question. Did they go to an HBCU?
No.
Yes, they did.
I'm not trying to give you good clues.
No, it is.
You guys gotta guess.
That's why I can't play, but I thought that was a good question. Actually, I think they went to both HBCU and non-HBCUs. I mean, I think they went to both.
Well-traveled, male, born in America, not a Lang, not alive.
Are they a man of Morehouse?
Are they what?
Are they a man
No.
of Morehouse?
Well, somebody asked if they went to an HBCU. They said no.
What did somebody just say?
He was married, had children. What else can I tell you?
Where are they from?
Military.
She doesn't know.
Can we ask how many children?
I'm trying to make it hard.
Yeah.
How many children?
Like, that's not how the king works. You ask a question.
Sharon.
That's a lot. Like, that's
At least, let's see.
What year were they born?
Oh.
Good question, Kyle.
Children.
How many children?
Here yet?
They're still counting.
You know.
So you don't see any of the answers yet, Sherry?
Huh? Had a criminal record.
Or had a criminal
None of the
record.
answers are up there yet, Sherry?
Veronica was right.
Veronica got it.
I'm like, do you see the answer yet?
Yeah, we do. Veronica, you got it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Very good. Yeah,
He can give you the easy clues because you get it right away.
we're sorry, Cosima. We know you said, did he go to, is he a Morehouse man? We're sorry.
My youngest brother was named
I heard her saying something. I thought that's what she was saying, but I said repeated.
Martin Luther King. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so she
got a list of facts right here.
Okay.
And so yes, he went to an HBCU. We're sorry, we messed that up.
Tell the truth.
Tyler, but I think she didn't know. We weren't hiding it.
Yeah, sure. You guys
Okay, Sherry, you have yours. I mean, Lori, thank you, Sherry. Lori, you want to go next? Unmute everybody. I mean, unmute her.
So we have the next one, Tyler, right? Number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it, and we can start to give clues. In the blank page.
And Veronica is after. Not Veronica.
We'll just send it to her.
What happened?
You're going to be next, Veronica.
Next for what?
We're going to send you a person, and you have to let us guess who it is.
Oh boy. Is that what I get for getting the right answer?
Yep.
Can I pass it to Twyla?
It's okay. It's just. Yeah, no, you're just next on the list, Veronica. I said yes, but Tyler wants to make sure. Full disclosure. Okay, unmute Lori, please.
We're muted.
We can't hear her.
Twyla,
Yeah, Lori, we can barely hear you.
Okay, are you ready for the next clue for the number 2? Number 2. Okay, Greg's gonna give it. Give it, Greg.
Prominent figure was well known for their use of public transportation?
Greg.
So, I know who that is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good, Patrick, good.
Is that Rosa Parks? You're not supposed to make it easy.
Yeah, anyway, so the first was just to get us familiar with the game.
I think we're familiar.
Who's next?
Aunt Veronica's next.
Okay, and who's after her? Type it in.
It's my turn? Okay. You ready?
Yeah, it's in your, yeah, we're ready.
So I have to write it down?
No, you can just give us clues about the person, and you can decide if you want to make it hard or easy for us.
Okay.
Type their name in the chat. I'm just joking.
Okay. So it's a woman, and she was born in Maryland, and she was a Civil War scout. She freed enslaved people.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Harriet Tubman.
I think Lori already got it. Harriet Tubman.
What happened?
Lori got it. Lori got it first.
Yeah.
Ashley,
I didn't ask the question yet. Oh, I
So
reading my mind?
no, you just gave good clues.
There's a museum in Maryland for Harriet.
Okay, Trayvon, you're going to be next.
Oh, so I won that one, right?
And so that's one way to play, and you guys can decide. If we want to play it where we just ask them questions about the person, that might make it a little bit more difficult, or where they tell us about the person.
Yeah, we can
Better
ask
if
questions.
they tell you, because unless they have a fact sheet, they may not know everything.
Or you can always look.
And we can ask questions, and you guys use your phones to look up your people. Who's after Trayvon?
Oh, that's
Let's try that.
Type everybody their person.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's actually slowly typing everybody their person.
Okay, so next we have Cosima. Oh, no, we have Trayvon. We have Trayvon. No, we have Trayvon.
Yeah, Trayvon, but we're just letting you know after
Cosima.
Trayvon, it'll be Cosima.
Okay. What is Trayvon? I see you, Mervyn Smith. Mervyn's son. Oh. Where he was away.
Mute mommy.
Veronica is waving at you.
I was saying hi to Michelle. Sorry.
Okay, Trayvon, we're ready if you are.
Are we asking questions, Twyla, or are we going to ask for a description?
I see it.
Okay, you guys want to ask them questions?
Sure.
Okay, Trayvon, is it a male or a female?
Male.
Male, okay.
Is he still alive?
Who's talking, Twyla?
Yeah, are they still alive?
I just wanted to say one thing. I don't need to determine the gender or anything. I'm just gonna say one word.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Peanut.
George Washington Carver.
Carver, George Washington Carver.
The first person won. Yep. That's it.
TV?
Remember,
No,
you're
not in
trying to
here.
make
In
it
there.
hard for us. Yes.
Also make it hard.
Yeah, it wasn't like a match game.
Okay.
It was more like a.
Okay, Kasima. Is Kasima next?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, I'm next. I haven't received anything in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Then who's next? Who has something in their chat that wants to go?
I didn't get it.
Who's ready?
I do.
Okay, who is it?
I'm ready. Helena.
Who? Helena. Helena. Hi. Okay. Okay, Helena, you go. You want us to ask you, or you want us to give you clues?
I'll give clues.
Okay, make it hard.
Remember, make it hard.
I was a calypso singer.
Hmm.
Oh, Farrakhan.
Harry Belafonte?
Josephine Baker.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Somebody has an echo. Please check their phone.
Is it called?
Was an actress.
An actor?
Actress.
Actress.
Oh, actress.
Nope.
Lena Horne.
And it's not Harry Belafonte?
No.
Lena Horne.
Male or female?
Female.
Female actress.
Female. She just said
Calypso.
Patty got it.
Josephine Baker.
Maya
Patty got
Angelou.
it?
Maya Angelou.
Yeah. Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou is
She did sing.
You said to make it hard. I was talking about her early life.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a thrower. You threw us for a loop. So it was Maya Angelou.
Okay, so let's see. Who wants to go next? Or who has one? Like,
I have one. I'll go next.
Okay.
My clues will be good enough. All right. So my first clue. Or, hold on. Are people asking, or am I giving clues?
you're giving.
Okay, my clues. Okay, he was an athlete. No, an athlete born in Georgia but raised in California.
Jackie
I accidentally gave you another clue too.
Jesse Owens.
Jackie Robinson.
Baseball.
Oh gosh! All right. Obviously, my clues are no good. That's it.
Jackie Robinson.
Maybe I should have started with a less obvious clue.
That was good though.
Yeah, because not many people are born in Georgia, and
It's okay if they go.
that's okay. And then raised in California. It seems like it's the other way around, but back then maybe not.
I can go next.
Okay.
Okay, so this person. Oh, my timer's going off. So this person was born in Mississippi.
That's not helping.
Is that a man?
Male or female?
Okay. Oprah.
No.
John Lewis.
Yeah.
My mom says John Lewis.
John Lewis, as far as I know, is not female.
Is it male? Is it a female?
Female, yes.
It is female.
Annie Lou Hamer.
No. Should probably ask more questions to get some specificity.
Okay. Is she alive or dead?
She is alive.
No, Oprah.
Male.
She is alive.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin's not alive.
Oh, God.
I can't tell you. On her page. I can't tell you because I'm not on
One of the gold shoes.
Was it one?
I'll give you another hint. Even though
Are
she
they
was born in Mississippi, she did not become famous in Mississippi.
Where did she become famous?
In New Orleans.
Arthur Kent.
Was she an activist? Educator?
She was not an activist, but she is an activist.
She played her role there.
Viola Davis.
Angela Davis?
No.
I put my answer in there. My mom recently got this book.
Oh, wait.
Is it Ruby Bridges?
Veronica got it. How?
Yeah, my mom has that book.
They're all behind the Christmas tree.
Yeah, fantastic movie on Ruby
Christmas
Bridges.
tree.
Don't ask me another question.
The yams are not done. Oh, they're not.
Good job, Veronica.
Thank you.
So
My
at the
mom has the
30-minute
book.
mark, your yams will start bubbling, and you are going to briefly uncover them.
Oh, look at those yams. Oh my goodness, they look so good. I'm hungry.
That's not good to show us that on Zoom.
Is she at your
into
house,
the sauce.
Cousin Agatha? Oh, wait, let me get a picture.
Man.
Okay, so this point in time, you want to mix your yams into your sauce. You see how it melts and becomes a syrup?
Yes. Nice.
You want to make sure that they're all nice and coated. And then you recover your yams. Put them back in the oven for another 20 minutes.
Oh, so it's a 50-minute cooking process.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that going to be the final in 20 minutes? Oh, we need virtual taste.
Delivery to us.
You have to hop in the car and drop off samples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here in Pennsylvania. Feel free.
So yes, it was Ruby Bridges. I thought about starting it out with saying that this person was a trailblazer in the school district, but I thought that would give it away too easily.
Maybe would have guessed it.
Did I keep you guys guessing?
You kept us guessing.
Too hard.
So
She's alive.
People interested. No, we get assigned to somebody by
Tyler.
Yeah, I'll send you a private chat.
So the other thing, if we want to, after the SR person, we can say what that person's purpose was, since it stays Nia.
Riley, you're not coming in clear.
It's broken up. Yeah.
What? Sorry, can you hear us now?
What's going on?
Okay. Is it next one? Oh, can you guys hear us now? Can you guys hear us?
Oh, yes.
Now we can. You guys look back. You guys look like you're not frozen in. While I try talking now.
You can hear us?
No, it's still pretty broken up.
Sound like you guys are underwater.
Okay, can you hear me?
Getting better.
No?
Yeah.
Tabs?
Yeah.
What was it?
Um,
You know what that on your laptop.
I only have one out of them.
What were you doing with my dad? You remember? Oh,
Yeah.
because I could have lost the connection or something.
Okay.
Now it's time to reconnect.
Or I can actually turn if you can too.
Yeah, we lost a lot of power.
How's your teacher?
Yeah, turn your video on.
Hey, can you guys hear us now?
Yeah.
We
Now,
can turn it off. Wax it all on. Okay.
Okay, what I was saying, I'm not sure if you guys heard me or not, but I was saying that since today is purpose, once we guess the person, if we want to, we can say what we feel their purpose was. But it's up to you guys. Okay.
Figure out the purpose. Now it's going to fit the bandwidth.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So we need to turn off our video. Apparently that's messing up our audio.
Yeah, I like
that's
to go
a,
next
that's kind of a quick fix to your audio.
We can't see
Turn
you.
your video off.
Okay,
If there's anybody.
Yeah, who's next? You guys can look at your private chats and see if you have somebody.
Yeah, can I go next because I have to drop after?
okay, you can go.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing home repairs. I still have to go to Home Depot and all that kind of stuff.
Tonight?
Okay. Okay, this person that I have, they are flexible. They
Athlete?
Gabby Daniel?
No.
You said flexible.
Flexible.
Simone Bow.
They like music. In fact, they danced with Prince at one time.
Fall up, no?
On TV.
Sheila E.
That's a good one. No.
Fall up, do
She's not a dancer.
She danced for Prince?
I know. I know.
I didn't say she danced. They danced for Prince. They danced with Prince on a TV show.
Oh.
Everybody would know that. I know.
Oh.
And it's flexible. And
Khadijah.
Yes.
Gabby.
Beyonce?
Gabby
no. Oh yeah, they like to dance.
Oh, what's the one that played in Fame? What's her name? Deborah.
Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen.
That's what I was thinking, but it's like not Debbie Allen.
No, she's younger than that. She's a little younger. She's a little younger person, I would say.
She's younger than that?
Yeah, much younger.
It's not Beyonce.
No, she was been a first. She was like a first. She's a trailblazer. She was a first in her
alive
field.
or dead?
She's alive.
Is this the Purple Rain film? Patrick, is it the Purple Rain film?
I don't think she was. I'm not sure if they did Purple Rain. I'll give you one good clue.
Is she a musician?
No, she's not. She's a dance. She's a ballet dancer.
Ballet dance.
Oh, that's
She was the first.
the American Dancer.
Yeah, the only the black girl.
Yeah,
Okay, yes, it's in the chat. Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Patty.
Who put it in the chat?
Patty. Okay, let's look at the chat. I was going to
Oh, Missy Pope.
Okay, yes.
Sorry,
Missy Pope.
Okay.
Good. Yes, Misty Copeland. She's amazing.
Yeah, I
And
have
what was her
noticed
purpose?
Wow. All right.
Well, does anyone want to say what they think Misty Copeland's purpose was?
You have it? Huh?
I have what?
The program.
And those dancers.
Joy to the world through entertainment. Right?
You gotta raise your hand. Wait. Well, Misty Copeland, she shares that, she does share that they told her that she wasn't going to be a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that, you know, for a lot of people, Misty Copeland represents shattering the stigma and all the things that they've told you to become the best at what you knew you were capable of doing.
Yeah, she's very inspirational.
Yeah.
She was the first African-American women ballerina at the American Ballet Theater. And,
yes.
She's helping to diversify the ballet, which is, you know, European, usually white dominated, and helping introduce classical dance to more minorities and people of color.
You can ask Nia.
She also got a deal with Under Armour. I think she got her own line of clothing with Under Armour, which is pretty amazing.
Oh, she did. I don't even know this song that.
Oh, that she did with Prince. Yeah, I can't remember.
And she was a strong advocate for diversifying the field of ballet and creating access for dancers of varying racial and economic backgrounds. She served on the advisory committee for the ABT project.
Okay, well, I have to take
Thank
off.
you.
I love you. I love you guys.
Good to see you. Love you. Good to see you, Patrick.
Take care.
Bye, Cousin Patrick.
See you, Patrick.
Bye-bye. Does everybody have somebody in their chat? Okay, so by now, everybody should have somebody in their chat. And so who wants to go next? You guys let us know. Just wait. You guys just let us know who wants to go next.
I will go next. Okay?
Okay, Anthony?
Yes. Okay, my person is a male, a literary writer, never married, born in Joplin, Missouri in 1902.
Oh, boy.
Is now deceased. Had no children.
Oh.
Was romantically linked to various women and sometimes men.
Somebody put Langston Hughes up there.
I like Little Richard. I like Little Richard.
He wasn't born in 1902.
I'm born in 1902.
Was it Langston Hughes?
Langston Hughes is correct.
All right.
Lori put it up.
Monica, you are on it.
All right. Do your thing.
Lori's on it too.
I thought it was Langston, but Lori put it up there already.
Lauren put it up there. Good job, Lauren. Okay, who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
Mine is really easy.
Don't make it easy.
Okay, wait, then I'll go. Let me go.
Patty, have you gone?
Patty's on mute.
Okay.
I thought somebody was just getting ready to go. I can go.
Okay.
Okay, he's a tiger.
He's a tiger, as in Tiger Woods.
That smile says yes. The smile says yes. Is that correct?
No, it's not right. I would have said it was right if it was right.
Okay.
Did he go to LSU?
I mean, you can't give the name, and that's not a guess name. Person's name.
You're making it easy for us.
I mean, you know, that's real easy, so I can't just give you the name.
Did he play sports?
Pretty soon anyway.
Did he play sports?
One got it for He's a Tiger. All right, he has 2 Grammys.
Oh.
2 Grammys.
Just
So
2?
So is he a singer or athlete?
Grammy would be singing.
Singer or actor?
Nope.
He's not a singer or an actor. Performer? Is he a performer? No.
Rapper. Is he alive or deceased?
Lil Wayne.
He's alive.
Alive.
Dwayne Carter.
Nope.
Hopefully not that guy. Not Kanye.
Did you say he was an actor or artist?
They already asked about actor. The answer is no. He's not an artist.
Okay, but you did say he's got 2 Grammys, Patty? Is that what you said?
Tiger Grammys.
Yes.
What kind of Grammys?
The kind that the Grammys give out.
So that would be a writer? So you can get a Grammy for writing?
Yes, you can.
Okay, Spike Lee? No. Yeah.
Is he a writer of music?
No.
No.
Is he a musician?
Someone already asked me about the musician. No, he's not a musician.
Is he a comedian?
What about a comedian?
No, he's not a comedian.
Can you tell us what his profession is?
No.
Okay.
That would make it
in the process of elimination.
He said, not a musician?
Is a person married to an actress?
No.
Is the person alive?
Yes, they already asked that question.
Wait, where are they from?
Does the person write horror movies?
No.
Where are they from?
You got to ask questions. I'm going to say yes or no versus me giving you the info.
Okay. Are they from the West Coast?
No.
Are they from the South?
No.
East?
No.
Midwest?
Is he a director?
Awesome.
Not a director.
He's not James Earl Jones?
Yes, for the Midwest.
Oh.
And still alive.
James Earl Jones. That's not it?
No.
Okay. I guess you're looking at the chat then, Pat.
So he is a director.
Yes, they already asked if he was an actor, and the answer was no.
Not an actor, not a singer.
Not a director.
No.
So is he a writer?
Yes.
And does he write fiction?
No.
Walter Mosley.
Nonfiction?
Walter Mosley.
No.
No.
Was Yvette correct? Is it Alex Haley?
No.
The person is still alive.
Oh.
The third time. Okay. Yes.
I'm sorry.
We need to keep a list.
Is he a tiger because he's ferocious?
No.
Is it Barack Obama?
Yes.
He did get a Grammy for spoken word.
All right, all right.
Good job.
All right, that was good.
That was really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Got us on that one.
Yeah.
You should have been to college, and their mascot is a tiger.
Oh, okay, okay.
That
was good.
44, you would have gotten it, and then it'll be over. So
That's
you
right.
guys didn't know
That's
he had
right.
two Grammys.
That was really good.
That was really good, Patty. So maybe that's how we need to play. It's just yes, no, or you guys can decide. Okay, who's next? Whoever goes, they decide how to play.
Okay. I'll go next. Who wants to ask a question about my person?
Male or female?
You got to give us something
Female.
to start with.
No, it's a female. She's a female.
Is she still alive?
No, she's not.
Was she a singer?
No, she was not a singer.
A writer?
Yes, she wrote.
Zora Hurston?
No.
Is she from the South?
No.
Is she a?
She's from New York.
Okay.
What was your question, Nathan?
Is she an activist?
Activist?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Is it Toni Morrison?
Nikki Giovanni?
No, it's not Toni Morrison. No, it's not Nikki Giovanni.
Is it a poet?
Angela Davis?
No. Remember we said she's not alive anymore.
Not alive anymore.
Okay.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi. Shirley Chisholm?
No.
Yes, she was from Texas.
Is she a writer?
She did write.
Did she write a book?
She wrote of a sort.
Okay.
A newspaper columnist?
Was she?
Okay,
was she
let
a
me
playwright?
be. No, she was not. Let me be fair. She told her story to someone else who wrote it for her. And she did write a song, but she wasn't like a songwriter, just to be fair.
Was she a slave?
Yes.
Yes, she was a slave?
Yes, she was a slave.
Sojourner Truth?
Oh, wait.
Yes, Sojourner.
Sojourner Truth?
Yes, Sojourner Truth.
Oh, how fitting.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very fitting because Khadijah, I think Khadijah knows that by heart. What she wrote. Right, Khadijah?
But that speech that she did, Ain't I a Woman, was actually extemporaneous. She didn't write that. She just got up and said it. It was not a written speech that she had practiced or written up. She just got up on the stage and just spoke.
Oh, but what I was saying is that I think you know that by heart, right? Or
I know that speech because I learned that speech when I was a girl. And what'd you say, Mommy? Yes. Yes, Daddy gave me that speech to learn, and I learned it.
Okay. So do you want to recite it now?
No.
She actually, for you guys don't know that we have a Miss Los Angeles, a Miss Black Los Angeles in our midst. She actually, Khadijah won Miss Black Los Angeles, and that was her talent. Ain't I a Woman? And I remember that when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Because she had to hear me saying it over and over and over again, because when Daddy does it, he makes you do it right. So I had to do it I had to practice that speech over and over and over again until it met Daddy's standards. And once it met Daddy's standards, you know, then I was able to do it.
Yeah, and she does it really good. So maybe we'll have her close with it. She could think about it.
Well, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The yams
Yes.
are done.
Go, Khadijah, go.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember. I'm old now.
Okay, think about it.
Okay, I'll think about it.
All right.
So that's a yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here are the yams, everyone. Cosmos yams are done.
All right.
Ooh, boy, those look delicious. Tyler, you want to come see the yams?
I don't see them. How come I don't see them?
You have to pin it. Oh, my.
Nicole, speak up again so she can. Well, if you're not
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I gotta come home and eat dinner. Oh boy, I see them bubbling.
They're fresh from the oven. Yes. It smells very good too. Smells very nice.
And I'm hoping that, did you guys do the recipe for everybody to share your screen?
That's the problem with Zoom.
We can put it in the chat box.
Oh, okay. So they'll put the recipe in the chat box so we know exactly how much nutmeg, sugar, brown sugar, etc. to use. So that was just a little treat that we wanted to give you guys, was sweet potatoes.
Yum, yum.
Thank you guys for showing us how to make them, because I didn't know. My husband said everybody knows how to make them. I did not know. Okay, who's next? Who would like to be next?
I can go. It's Yvette.
Hi, Yvette.
Hi. Okay, so.
Hi, Yvette.
Hi, how are you tonight? Okay, so I'm going to say, I'll give some clues with mine. They were a heavy smoker. And they're dead. They died of lung cancer in Arizona at age 66.
Richard Pryor.
No. No. Let's see. They broke their own record. They had a high record and they broke their own record.
Track star?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Lori said Charlie Porter. Is that, did I?
What?
No.
Okay.
It says they were hailed as a hero in both Germany and the United States.
Somebody said it.
Who is Layton? Layton got it. Layton, am I saying your name right? Layton? You got it? Jesse Owens. Because my next, I was going to say they have a park named after him, and you know.
With the heavy smoking, you got me. I was like, I forgot what he did.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
looked it up, that was one of the first things that came up. I said, you wouldn't think he would be smoking, but okay.
No, you wouldn't.
Like, what? Okay.
I think did everybody go?
Okay, has everybody gone or no? Leighton, did we want to come back to you? We come back.
You never gave me a name.
Oh boy. Okay, do you want to make up somebody?
I got somebody in mind.
Okay.
Low or high?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of clues. He's a male.
Okay.
I don't know how much of an activist he is. The mystery writer. And he does fiction. Oh, who said Walter Mosley?
I already got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Walter Mosley.
Patty.
Go ahead, Patty. You got it.
Oh my God.
I threw it out there, I think, earlier.
Oh my God.
Johnny?
Okay.
Johnny, have you done one?
Take yourself off mute. He can't even take himself on mute here. Let me make him take himself off mute.
Okay, and then Shirley.
Yeah, touch the screen. You should just touch your screen. There's a big old button in the middle that unmute yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, do you say what now?
Now you should be able to touch your screen at the bottom and click
bottom where?
Chat.
Then I have to hold this. Hello, I'm sorry. Were you guys talking to me?
I got a whole lot of bottom.
On the screen, you should see some.
Did they call my name?
A bunch of little red dots of chat that you haven't read. Click on that.
Okay.
No, I think Lathan is telling his father
that button?
to get his
Yes,
to work.
but see now the problem is if they sent it to you in the chat, it may be way up at the top.
Oh.
You got to resend them a name.
Okay, well, it's just one.
I don't see no chat.
Oh yes, you do. It's down at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I just tapped on it. I got a circle on the chat, but it ain't showing me nothing. Okay, now. Let me type it in.
Hold up one moment.
No, okay.
You want us to give you clues or you want to give us clues?
Huh? I'm going to give you clues.
Hopefully there ain't no blues singer.
Oh, no.
I haven't heard of it last night.
Okay.
Oh, that's John. Johnny.
Okay.
Lathan's father, Johnny.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
We're ready.
Okay. This person was an activist, a professor, and a philosopher.
I should have said
a male, or was it a male or a female?
A female.
A female. Okay, professor. Where were they a professor?
She was a professor in California.
Okay.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Oh.
No.
No.
Maya Angelou.
Kamala Harris.
Maya Angelou.
No.
Angela Davis.
Who?
Angela Davis at Berkeley.
Yeah, that's her. Hey, you got it.
She's there. She just is.
If I was at the University of California, you knew automatically.
Yeah, Angela Davis at Berkeley. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Over there.
Okay, I can go.
Okay.
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole.
Okay. So yes or no questions. You guys can ask.
Okay.
Male or female?
Male or female?
Female.
Alive or dead?
She's alive.
What's the question? How old is she?
I missed the question.
How old is she? She's probably in her 40s.
30s?
40.
Yeah, she's quite young.
Does she have children?
No children.
Beyonce. Oh, no children.
Rihanna.
Who?
I said Rihanna.
Oh, no, Rihanna.
Rihanna not in her 40s.
In her 30s.
She does have children.
Is she a singer?
She's popular though. She's one of the most popular women of the day.
Is it Harris?
She does have
Oprah.
Not Oprah.
Oprah ain't 40. Oprah want to be 40.
Harris.
She forever 21.
Kamala. Oh, that was too easy. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not in her 40s. She's in her 50s. She just looks good.
It was Paula Abdul.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
I would have never got that one.
Who was it? Paula Abdul?
No, Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Oh, yeah, she's in her 50s.
You said 40.
She threw us off with that 30s.
Yeah, when you said 40, I'm like, what?
Well, 50 is the new 40 or whatever.
Oh, 40 is the new
40.
Yeah, we were talking about literal.
Okay.
Should have told me that she was AKA.
Shirley, do you want to go?
What Trump done did? Trump and allied work.
So now we've got Dee Dee left.
Oh, yeah.
Shirley?
Yes.
Shirley and Dee Dee.
Okay, do you want to go?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
It's female.
Okay.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's an activist. And she was a politician.
Politician.
Politician. Was it Shirley Chisholm?
No, it was not Shirley Chisholm.
When did she die?
Barbara Jordan.
Barbara Jordan, correct.
Wow. Hey, I got one.
Well, all right. Guess you don't need to know it.
Look that
Oh, she's like what? She's a student or something?
Right, she's from California.
Yeah, from Cal. Okay.
Barbara Jordan.
Lisa, you know about Barbara Jordan?
Yeah, I'm about to check myself. That's the good thing about Google.
You think he about to Google it? He think he about to Google it.
He about to
Google it.
Barbara Jordan from Texas.
No, he wasn't born then. Yeah, he's a youngster.
Wow.
Well, everybody,
he really like, oh my.
can you tell us about Barbara Jordan? Several people are saying they don't know about her.
Well, she was
a lawyer.
She was a politician. She was one of the first Black congresswomen, and she was an orator. And she was from Texas.
Yeah, she's from Houston,
and she was a professor.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wrote some books.
One of the very first Black women to go to Congress.
Thank you. Has everybody gone?
We've not heard from Dee Dee.
Oh, mommy, did you want to go?
Oh, hey.
Mom, she's asking you.
Here's those right?
No, do you want to go? Do you want to make us guess somebody? Think of a person and make us guess somebody. Mommy says no.
Everybody in the family to school, I think.
Okay, well, have we guessed? Has everybody had a turn?
No, not yet. This is Kiana.
Oh, Kiana. Okay.
I was stalking you guys on Zoom. Okay, I guess are you guys ready?
Yeah, all of us.
Yes, we're ready.
Okay, so my person was inspired by Uhura from Star Trek.
I don't think there's any smokers in the family.
Important clue. Space, Uhura, Star Trek.
I didn't hear.
Okay, Kiana, you're up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you say Uhuru. Don't use Uhuru.
So I did get my clue that she was inspired by Star Trek.
Oh, she was inspired by Inspired?
Was she in Star Trek?
She was not in Star Trek. That would have been
okay.
So was she a writer?
Not a writer. No, was she
by us?
alive?
Must be astronaut.
Oh, Mae Jameson.
There we go.
Yes. Yay! Yay me! No. Okay.
Oh, I tried it.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about going to Target tonight, but
I should actually give that to Kyle because he said she must be an astronaut. And then I said Mae Jameson.
He came and got with me. I'm asleep.
Okay. Who is okay? Have we all gone? Is Daniel on here?
No, they're not on.
Okay.
I think he got off.
Okay. Then has everybody gone? So what do you guys think of the game?
Very fun.
Who won?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who won. It was just for hopefully we all learned about a few people, knowledge sake, and something a little different. So I know I did, and hopefully maybe we can do another game night, and you guys can figure out a way to keep score and all that, because that was getting, I did get to come up with the game.
Well, thank you so much, Twyla.
Yeah, this was fun.
Education.
Okay, Twyla, did you want me to do Ain't I a Woman?
Yes, where is Khadijah? Hold on, let me pin you. Uh-oh, you guys are really in for a treat. If I want to, where are you?
Because I'm old and my voice is not like it used to be, but
that's okay.
I'm gonna
I don't think
I'm gonna outside because I need to take my mask off. But I'll go over here.
This is Miss Los Angeles. Miss Black Los Angeles.
Oh, Miss Black Teenage Los Angeles.
Thank you, Miss Black Teenage Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, work.
What's that? No, mommy, I can't sit. Okay. Can you guys let me figure out where I am on here first.
You're the one with your hand. Okay. Thank you.
I'm surprised she's talking too much.
Are they? Can you?
What's wrong? Khadijah's on mute.
Khadijah, you're on mute. Can you tell me? Khadijah, you're on mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Back on mute. Tell her she's muted again.
You're muted again.
Okay. Am I good now?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay. All right. Well, children, where there is so much racket, there must be something out of kilter. I think that twixt the Negroes of the South and the women of the North all talking about rights, the white man will be in a pretty fix soon. But what's all this here talking about?
Can I see her phone?
That man over there said that woman needs to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at me. Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man could head me. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much and eat as much when I could get it. And bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children and seen them most all sold off into slavery. And when I cried out with a mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me.
She married an
And ain't I a woman?
She married an African.
Then they talk about this thing in the head. what did they call it? Intellect? That's it, honey. What's that got to do with women's rights or Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold but a pint and yours holds a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have my little half measure full? Wouldn't you be? Then that little man over there in black, he say women can't have as much rights as men because Christ won the woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man ain't had nothing to do with it.
Ooh.
If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, these women together ought to be able to turn it up right and get it right side up again. And nowadays, asking to do it, the men better let them. That was a speech that Sojourner Truth gave at the Women's Conference in 1851, I think it was. And at that time, it was inappropriate and unheard of for a woman to get up and speak. They tried not to allow her to speak. People told the women in charge of the conference they better not let her speak, because if she spoke, all of the newspaper writers who were sitting in the audience waiting were going to accuse them of being, you know, Negro lovers and helping out the wild women, and that it was best for them not to put that black woman up on the stage. And our sister tore it up. That's all I can say. She tore it up.
He said she tore it up.
Yeah, good job. And my sister just tore it up. Good job. Good job. Thank you. I hadn't heard that in.
I haven't done that in decades.
Decades. That's what I was going to say. Decades.
Generations. Wait. You know how old I am? It's been generations. Generation is 20 years.
Yeah, that's been.
I haven't done that in plural generations.
Oh, you can. Oh, that she. They show up for a little
No,
bit.
plural generations.
Yeah, that's all I.
Mommy's trying to correct me.
Well, good night, folks. East Coast, midnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Veronica.
Love you all.
Good night, Veronica. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Bye.
So I think Patty is maybe going to close us out, and then those of you that have to go and can go, and those of you that want to stay can feel free to stay.
I emailed the recipe too, so if somebody wanted the recipe, I believe I emailed it out.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
We've got to
refer to somebody else to do.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
No problem, Sherry. I think you're prepared.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's coming out a backup plan.
Back up. All right, it's only appropriate that we end. You guys tell me how to say this with Tamishi La Tonana. Is that how you say it? Statement of purpose? Okay, so it's clear and concise statement of values and vision we must cherish and maintain if we are to liberate ourselves and reshape reality in our own image and according to our own needs and interests. So, strive for discipline, dedication, and achievement in all you do. Dare struggle and sacrifice and gain the strength that comes from this. Build where you are and dare leave a legacy that will last as long as the sun shines and the water. Practice the Nguzo Zaba daily. Umoja, unity. Kujichakulia, self-determination. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. And Imani, faith. And may the wisdom of the ancestors always walk with us. May the year's end meet us laughing and stronger. May our children honor us by following our example in love and struggle. And at the end of next year, may we sit again together in larger numbers with greater achievement and closer to liberation and a higher level of human life. So we have to all stand as we pull together and say our times. Everybody standing? Ready? Harambe.
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 Harambe. Two more. Harambe.
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 Good job, everybody.